Neil, do you leave here with no points but a certain amount of pride?
Yeah, I thought we did ever so well. We did very disciplined against the, we got beaten by a better side and two great finishers, and that's what you expect. But I think we gave a good account of ourselves tonight, and on another night we may have had one or two ourselves, and it would have been interesting.
And you say you gave a good account of yourselves after the worst possible start, the thing you wanted to avoid the most.
Yeah, that's right, and you got to give them credit. I think it would have been easy to cave in at 1-0 because we know what they're like, and. But we hung in there and we were disciplined and we waited and we gradually got our chances. We had a few chances throughout. I thought Luton Shelton did ever so well tonight on his debut, and also one or two other things that could have gone our way another night.
You say on his debut in an alone striking role as well. Just how good a performance was that? Yeah,
very good. I mean, he set his own standards now, hasn't he? It's difficult to keep up with that. I said to him, it might be a bit different when you've got Chris Morgan behind you whacking you than Wes Brown and them, chesting it down. But he did ever so well, and it's pleasing. I haven't wanted to rush him before because he's got so much to learn, and I really wanted him for next season. But now he's shown that he could be a threat.
Now, you had a strong penalty appeal. What was your view of it?
Well, I think you'd like me to say exactly what I feel on television so that I'd get fined a lot of money and what else, I'm sure. So I think if you're a football player or a person or an official, if you have a look at the incident yourselves, I think it doesn't need anybody else to tell you that it was I think Chris Coleman said it was a 100% penalty. And, my grievance with Rob is, if you look at Gerrard's penalty in the first game of the season against us for Liverpool, he comes out, he's in the same position, he's straight in line with it, and he comes out with the intent was there. Well, I know it's difficult for referees. When there's 75,000 fans and 71,000 belong to Man United, it's difficult to make major decisions like that. And tonight, it wasn't that I was surprised he didn't give it, but I think they should be made to come on and tell us why they didn't give it and, why it was a decision. Because we know that we're going to have to get the points ourselves to stay in this division. But in all fairness, we've not had many decisions in the last 3 or 4 months. And when I look back at the Liverpool game with Rob Styles, there's no consistency at all, and that disappoints me. I know it's a major decision, but between the two of them, him and his linesman, they've got to get decisions like that. I mean, we're not asking for anything other than what we deserve, and the lad deserves. I mean, he's got to send him off, so he's got to make 2 major decisions. He's got to give the decision, and then he's got to upset Sir Alex. I know people don't like upsetting Sir Alex, but at times you should give what's there, and it's as clear as daylight.
You move on from here to Charlton. It's pretty much in your own hands. You're playing against teams that relegate in the relegation zone alongside you. Still confident you can do it?
Well, you see, tonight I think we want more of this. And I said to them before the game, it's no disrespect to Colchester and other teams in the Championship, but we want more of this next season. It's a great league. We've got beaten with a superb side tonight, and but I think we can help, more than hold our hands up and say that we've enjoyed the experience. 1 or 2 things could have gone our way, but you don't expect that when you come to Old Trafford, do you?
Thanks, Neil. Good luck.
Thank you very much.